All right, so we're on a little bit of a lunch break right now. My hand's kind of shaking because I haven't eaten much. But I wanted to introduce these two guys here a little bit more. They're absolutely crushing it in their online businesses in their own right. And I just wanted to include them and have them share a little bit more about their experience with this mastermind that we're in, and just maybe some tips and strategies and ideas that the viewers could utilize and implement to help them grow their business, whether that's affiliate marketing, info marketing, e-commerce, coaching, consulting, whatever it is. So go for it, Eric.
So my name is Eric, for you guys that don't know. I'm 20 years old. I am from South Carolina. And the biggest thing I took away, I'm a closer, it's what I do. And this whole event has been about closing and making the sale. And the biggest tip that I can give you guys about closing is don't reject yourself. Don't say that you can't do something. JC always talks about it, let the marketplace reject you. So always go for it, because you never know what's gonna happen. What happens if they say yes? You make the sale. So always go for it. The worst thing that you can hear is no. And the more no's you get, the more confidence you get, because you're not gonna die. You're gonna hear a couple no's every now and then. Sure, nobody's perfect, but the more you get used to it, the more it doesn't faze you anymore, and then the more yeses you're gonna start to hear. So keep that in mind as you go forth and you start making the sales yourself. Peace, guys.
That was some awesome value. And just to kind of preface this a little bit more, I know he introduced himself earlier, probably on this video, but Eric is absolutely crushing it. He's still 19?
20.
You're 20 years old, still crushing it. Can you give us just kind of an idea on what kind of numbers you've been doing lately?
Sure. So I used to sell on eBay and Amazon and moved away from it a little bit, and I've gotten more into high ticket closing. And so in the past about 45 days, I've closed almost 100 grand in different deals, and I make about 30% commission. So it's been pretty great, super simple. And the fact that I know the products that I'm selling and I've taken part of it in myself, I have total belief in what we're doing, and it's made it really easy. And so once, I'd say another tip, I'll give you one more thing, guys. So
stacking value.
Exactly. When you're closing, the more faith that you have in your product, the more you fall in love with your product, the easier it's going to be to sell, because you're going to come with something called certainty. The more certain you are when you're selling, the better. It's everything. Certainty is every single thing. And like, I'm selling you on this idea that certainty is key, because I'm certain about it. So it's levels to this stuff, guys. Keep that in mind.
100%. Thanks, Eric. So you've done in the last 30 days?
About 30, 45.
30, 45 days, done about 100K in revenue, which equated about 30 grand into your pocket.
Yes.
So I think this guy might know what he's talking about. So go out there, if you're a closer, if you want to generate more sales in your business, whether that's affiliate marketing, info marketing, or whatever it is, I would recommend getting a little bit more certain, because that's what Eric says. So let's introduce my other guy. He's the man. Obviously, you guys might know who he is. If not, this is Paul Tancredi. This dude absolutely crushes it in terms of affiliate marketing.
Sir.
Give us an idea on what kind of numbers you've done recently with your affiliate marketing.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Nice to see you guys again. This past month, the month of April, we broke 50K in revenue and commissions to my pocket, with 42% of that being net. So about $25,000 profit in my pocket after that. This month we're on track to break 60K. The goal is to hit 75K within the next month or two. By August, hit 100K a month, make $1 million per year business out of it. With all of it being, most of it being net profit, which for those of you who don't know, that's profit that's money in your pocket. So yeah, the other thing I would say, guys, is really surround yourself with like-minded individuals. This whole entire trip here at fucking Bora Bora, French Polynesian Islands, is considered a tax write-off because we're here surrounded on a mastermind with like-minded individuals. It's just good vibes, good qualities. The number one thing I would say for you guys is surround yourself with like-minded people. I would have never met Eric if it wasn't for events like this, or Jason Capital, these masterminds, who's now killing it, 30K a month in his pocket through sales. So him and I are definitely gonna collab. Me and Nick collab all the time. And when you get around these people, all it does is help you 10x your growth and your revenue and everything in life, whether it's personal or business. Surrounding yourself with people who already have success in those fields helps you 10x it a lot faster. So that's all I have to say. Don't forget to follow me on IG at president_tan, and I look forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah, I'll definitely throw these guys links down below so you can make sure and connect with them, ask them any questions that you may have. But just let's kind of just summarize a little bit more and on exactly what you've been doing. So let's say in the last 2 months, 60 days. I know people might be interested in exactly how much money is going into your pocket minus advertising costs, like all the stuff after the fact. How much money have you made into your pocket in the last 60 days?
Yeah, last 60 days. So we'll just go March and April, right? Not consider May into the factor. April we broke 50K. March we did 30K. So that's 80K. About 38 to 42,000 is going in my pocket.
And that's in the last 60 days?
Last 60 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not bad. You might want to listen to him. I know he's helped me out significantly with affiliate marketing, and I'm very grateful for you, man. So yeah, like you said, I would say one of the biggest things is just getting around the right types of people. You guys might be saying, I don't know if I can get around people. I don't know if I can go to Bora Bora, and like, we all got to start somewhere. So get around them virtually, get around them in the books. However you can get around those type of people, because you start adopting their mindsets, their beliefs, and once you start implementing and learning that kind of stuff, things become a lot easier, okay? And then eventually you can get to the point where you come to masterminds. Like, this is a pinnacle of my career. Like, I invested probably the most amount of money to be in this mastermind, and then of course on this Bora Bora trip, because it's not cheap.
Worth it though. 100% worth it.
100%.
So hopefully that gave you some value. Wanted to bring on some guys that knew what the heck they're talking about beyond just me always flapping my gums. So hopefully that gave you guys a lot of value. Again, I'll put their links down in the video description if you have any questions. I'd probably have them pop up anyway, so hit them up. If you just, they're just awesome dudes if you just want to connect and get with like-minded individuals, but obviously they can help you significantly in your business if that's what you're looking for as well. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Appreciate you. Make sure and subscribe if you have not already, and we will see you on the next video.